Hey y'all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM. We have just finished a good mission. We got ourselves a bunch of captors coming home with us. We are completely broke. We're waiting for the potential council mission to still drop this month, so let's just scan forward. What the hell? New requests from the UK. New research for following up after the destroyer analysis. This is good. It's going to help us bring down those pesky mediums that keep coming at us. Bro. Okay, so we need to do some analyses at some point, but we're not bringing these guys down yet. We'd get more alloys and stuff, yes, but I have a lot of other things to worry about. Like interrogations. Like autopsies and things. But what is that request, first of all, from the UK? Muton Berserker corpses. You need 10. Are you mad? That's a lot of Berserker corpses. I can refine those into combat stims and stuff. Can I actually build those yet? Actually, that's a good question. Combat stims? Stims? No, that's just gonna be there. Should be able to build combat stims. Yeah, there we go. You just need one corpse for the low price of one Berserker corpse. 120 credits. You too can be amped up on Berserker testosterone. Oh yeah, that's just that's freaking scary. Anyway, research. Right, what are we talking about? Interrogations. That's what we're doing now. We're gonna zappy this little bastard. We're also gonna zappy this little bastard. I'm not sure which way to go with these first. These two will be the first ones, then we'll follow up. We're gonna do all of these. I guess the floater would be nice too, because we have some arrow credit to get. But yeah, let's start with the little guy. We have a couple of these banked away, so the sooner we do this one, the sooner they're gonna start asking for us. Them meaning the council. So there you go. Interrogating a little sectoid there. Oh, they're staring at him, and he looks scared, doesn't he? You can almost feel bad. But the number of times these guys side panic me at the worst time, I almost don't. Let me out! See, your psychic crap don't work here, son. Yeah, Valen's gonna interrogate your ass. Alright, 3 days, not bad. Some folks coming out of the gene lab soon. We're gonna be saving some meld. We're gonna need a bunch of meld for our upcoming mech stuff, which is coming. It is coming. Slowly but surely it is coming, once we have money. So, and we're onward. Let's keep spinning the globe of death. People are coming back. There's the council mission.
From the council. Coming on screen.
What is this? Deluge. Oh god, this is Deluge. Really? Oh, shit. Okay. So, Deluge is hard. Deluge is really hard. Who do we have that's up for this right now? Holy hell, really? Deluge? That's, I mean, of course they would do Deluge right now. What are we checking out? Scilabs, right, that's what I want to see. Yeah, no one's getting out of there. That's alright. Okay, well, hell. We obviously were waiting for that to drop at some point. Didn't expect it to be Deluge. So what do we have available? We need a really serious A-team for this. We're going to have to be able to move and hit really hard. I would have loved to have Gauss weapons. I'm just days away as usual. It's just a little frustrating. But okay, no worries. Let's see what we can do with the best of what we got. And we have a lot of people out. We need a sniper. We need a top-end sniper. It's gonna be either Wolf or Yoko. Ah, God. Yeah. Beeve got wounded. Oh, sorry, exhausted Beeve. That's right. All right. So this mission is usually pretty hard. It's scripted to throw a lot of nasty stuff on you. So we gotta. How am I gonna even kit this out? Well, let's take a look up in her and see what we got. Deluge. Yeah, I know. This sucks. This sucks. We need to act fast. What do we got?
Confident that you'll handle this matter
all right.
with discretion.
So, bit by bit, what do we got? Let's put in. I mean, we need a top-end assault. I'm just gonna try not to exhaust as many people as I can here. Though I do need a commanding officer. If I need to throw. If I throw Petrosian in. Yeah, I mean, I've been saving for the council mission. I kind of expected him to be out before then. But I don't think I have a choice. I need a commanding officer, and I need one of our best assaults, and he is pretty much checks all those boxes, more or less. Alright, well, it looks like Petrosian's getting the nod on this, and as far as snipers go... Yoko coming out, we got Wolf coming out. Wolf is almost in the zone, but I'm going to need Yoko. You know what, I'm not going to fatigue up Petrosian. Even though this would give Wolf his promotion, Yoko already has in the zone, and that's going to be freaking critical right now. So I'm going to need to take down a lot of targets super quick. So Yoko's going to come along with the interest of not fatiguing out my entire officer corps. I'm probably going to take Hammer Down Commando along. If he needs something big and nasty killed fast with rapid fire, he'll be a very useful individual for that indeed. We have Dolphin, our psychically active gunner. He's pretty much among our veterans, and he also is psychic, so that may really help us in a pinch. So let's get Dolphin out there. Rocketeers, explosives. I mean, Josie Cairo. Josie Cairo has the boom boom, so we're bringing Josie Cairo. That's good. Let's see, Scout. Beth would get a promotion out of this, but I need a seriously close range tough scout. I may need. Should I bring my Master Sergeant out? It's either Mammy or the Master Sergeant. Let's take Mammy out. It'll be less of a hit to my squad, in the sense that she's out in a day, he's out in 3 days, so this will hurt less in fatigue starting next month. Let's take Mammy out. Yeah, that's probably fine. It's gonna have to be that way. He's got the hit and run. We won't have into ITZ as much on this map. We just played this map, so we should be pretty damn familiar with it. Okay, infantry and then support classes. Alright, so we need a top-end infantry. Jorg is obviously going to be that one, I think. I don't need to fatigue out any infantry. There's no particular infantry I want more than Jorgen right here. I could use Macron for the movement. I really could use Macron for the movement, but I think this will be sufficient. Let's get Jorgen there. And then we need a solid medic and a solid NG. Unfortunately, our medics are... Oh, Ray is out in 5. Oh, God. Do I double officer this? I really don't want to double officer this. But I also need a top-end medic. And I don't think... Man. Who else do we have? I need also an explosive grenadier. Layla's out in an hour, and that's great. I would probably honestly want to have Dark Initiative out first. So I'm going to fatigue our Dark Initiative for this. I mean, there's no joke on this mission. So the question is, do we... Crap. I almost want to take 2 snipers on this, honestly, with the amount of pain they can deal out in the elevated position. That might not be a bad idea. What are our options? What are our options? Do I fatigue out Wolf as well? I mean, Wolf and Yoko on one mission will just be absolute murder. We still have Hank, we still have Cherry coming out of the Gene Labs, and Shadow Beav is available. So we do have a pretty deep sniper roster. I may just double up on snipers here. It's just so much more important to be able to break stuff. Yeah, the problem is, though, one of them will be using a standard sniper rifle. And so I was hoping beyond hope to get my Gauss long rifle up by now, before Deluge hit, and... Not to be. Oh man, I really got to think about how the hell we're going to staff this, because this could be a serious pain in the butt. Man. I think, though, I'm going to need that smoke in a pinch. Sorry, I go to the main screen when I need to think. Apparently, that's my habit. I just realized I did that for no good reason. God. Let's see. Let's take... I think I do need to double officer this. I need to take Ray, not because I need him to be an officer, but because I need him to give me dense smoke. And you have dense smoke, right, buddy? Yeah. So I don't need to exhaust Ray. I'll give myself 5 hours. Let Ray come back in. Okay, Ray's back in. All right. Good.
We are confident that
just gonna clear. Oh, there we go. Ray. All right. Yep. You're back on top. Okay, and this is fine. Active, you're on mission. What are you talking about, active? This is weird. This shouldn't be active right now. This should be on mission. Oh, it's Layla, isn't it? I'm half asleep. Alright, good. Alright, so Ray, do I want double sniper? If I had proper weapons, I would. As it stands, I think just stronger on the ground will be more important. So let's make the items available. I don't want to give it just a freaking ballistic sniper rifle. It's not going to do the job. So let's load out some stuff and break some stuff. Laser sniper rifle. I don't think there'll be much use for a heater here. I wanted to get in that position quick and just murder stuff. So that's fine. Pretty much I don't want Yoko to miss. And her aim is already going to be absolutely stellar. What does this give me? This gives me +8. This gives me, what? +6. I could take one of these out and get an extra ammo shot, but with ITZ, I could probably make do with the whole ammo limitation I saw myself with Wolf in last mission, so that's probably fine. Commando, pretty much standard loadout for assaults. Scatter laser, God. breaching ammo and chitin plating. I'm really worried about this mission, guys. If you can't tell, this can go either great or just go absolutely horrible. All right, Gauss auto rifle. Give me definitely a scope. I'm gonna have time for a backup medkit right now. I mean, I'm gonna need to put that on somebody. God. All right, loadout. Yep, extra shock and awe, extra rockets, extra everything right now. Probably the stutter gun. We're not gonna be using anyone to capture anybody here. Carapace armor. Good to me. I mean, I wish I had the recoilless rifle, but again, that has not been produced yet. Be still my bleeding heart. All right. Scatter laser. This is going to be up close and personal, and hit and run is going to be key, so scatter laser is going to be very important for us. Motion tracker and chitin plating. I mean, there's going to be crap everywhere. There's going to be drop-ins. There's going to be all hell to pay everywhere, and I'm just not looking forward to this. All right, loadout for your carapace armor, heavy laser. No, what am I talking about? I'm still on the heavy laser mode. Gauss rifle. Thank you. Give me a scope. Give me chitin plating, and let this man do some killing, please. Movement, crap. Power, good. Let's hope we can compensate. Loadout. Gauss rifle, carapace armor, double boom boom. That's kind of how we do. Ray. Loadout needs to be flash and chem. We're going to be moving hard and moving fast here. I don't think we're going to have too much time for medkits, so that's pretty much what we need. What do we do for Ray? Let's see, 77 was dark space aim, 82. So definitely the better of the heavy laser, the Gauss weapon carriers. So let's do the similar thing we did last mission, is to give Ray a little bit more oomph. You know what? A normal laser rifle might let him hit that last important shot, actually. Give him the normal laser rifle and hope that hits. I was going to give someone the laser pistol. Yes, Mammy. Because you never know when hit and run will come in handy. Loadout, and he can do it with the pistol, too, if he's out of ammo. So, laser pistol, just as a backup. Never know will come in handy. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, change that. Change that loadout. Hold the phone. Loadout. Get rid of this. Just take a pistol for now. I'll decide what to do with the heater in a second. Yoko, since we're not running an actual mission in a covert way, that's going to have to do. Who do I give the heater to? Someone who needs a backup heater? No one really. Mammy would be useful with it, but he's not going to be able to hit anything unless it's point blank. But he can. This does work with hit and run, if I'm not mistaken. Your first shot each turn, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not ITZ, it doesn't require your main weapon, so let's go heater. It's gonna improve, just reduce his movement by 1, but it should be enough to get him where he needs to go. Alright, this is gonna be a rough mission, no matter how you slice it. I need to get Yoko in that perch quickly. I need to take names fast and destroy whatever stands in front of me and move hard. This is the best squad I can think of to do it right now without fatiguing out my entire roster. Got some serious heavy hitters here, so let's get in the mission and get the frickin' job done. Alright. Deluge. Goddamn Deluge. It's about to expire, but we're gonna get there.
Touching down.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
I hate this mission. Thanks, Bradford. That was so freaking useful. The one good thing about this is that at the end, toward the end of this mission, you just get a sprint for the frickin' cargo, so to speak, which is a net, and then we'll be okay. Alright, launch it. Yeehaw! We saw this dam before.
It looks like the transport came under attack while attempting to cross that dam.
It's right,
Judging from the damage,
oh, yeah.
The aliens must have strafed the entire area trying to slow the truck down. If they want this thing that badly, there's no telling what else they might send in to try and retrieve it. That dam is in bad shape, though. We'll need to move quickly if we're going to secure the truck before they do.
More than aware. More than aware, Bradford. Alright. Well, Mammy, since you are the scout with the motion tracker, let's see what we got. Anything close to us we need to worry about. Okay, nothing. We have a couple nodes here and there, but no alien presence as of yet. No alien presence yet? Are you serious? Okay, that's great news. Their drop-ins happen here all the time, but we gotta make the best of our movement right now. I need to get Yoko up to this position stat. We are actually clear on all these sides. And these are all nodes that you need to turn, so that's another consideration. So let's get Yoko aiming toward that massive, awesome position up there. Get in there. We have 2 goes on command, so that'll be nice, even though it's not showing up currently. Seems to happen a lot with our rockets as well. I need to get a rocket tier steadied up as well. I may move forward 1 more notch with Mammy, so I don't see anything else here. And that's good news for me. I may get a drop in from behind, obviously, but yeah, what are you gonna do? All right, Dark Initiative. Yeah, let's just dash yellow moves right now. I need to get up. I need to move fast on this mission. Like I said, I don't see or hear anything else right now, so I'm all right with just kind of pushing hard. Ray doesn't have command this mission, but that's all right. I'm probably gonna leave him on blue move sentry duty in case some drops do come in. Unfortunately, I don't really want to steady a rocket out in the open, so I'll try to give at least a half-ass attempt at this. But like I said, if I see something, it's just gonna have to die quick. Steady up that rocket, make sure we can get it right on point. Yorg I want way in the front. He's gonna need to do some serious work for me, so he's just gonna run up yellow move there. Commando, commando. Yeah, you're gonna be rushing forward some pretty hairy objectives in a second. So our next node after these 2 is up there. Mammy can't hit this in 1 move yet, so we'll probably motion him a little closer, and so we can get a little better view on this. So commando for now, in case something does drop in behind us, since you're available for that murder, stay there. And who is left? Who is left but Dolphin, the Dane, the Psychic, the Man? Why don't we bring you up here on Overwatch protection, since you can't steady worth a damn anyway. That's alright. It's not a joke. It's not worth a damn. Get it? No. It's not a joke. It's actually really scary. So, what's next? Okay, we know we can push hard to this, so we're alright. Oh,
the dam
don't...
has already taken heavy damage.
I know.
But it looks like we can delay the collapse if we open the bypass valves positioned along the way to the transport.
Yes, Bradford. Yes, young one. Alright, what's up? Overwatch, and let's make this happen. Commando, do the same thing in case there's a drop. Ray, yep, you too.
Commander, we've got hostile aircraft moving in the vicinity of Strike 1's
Of course
position.
we got drop-ins.
Looks like the aliens are bringing in reinforcements to go after the truck.
Okay. Anything drop yet? Oh, right on the roof. That's bloody marvelous. And there's another one down there. They're on Overwatch.
Adjusting.
Nice, Commando! That's the way I like it. That's sexy right there.
Missed the target.
Okay. Downside, there's something on the roof. Good side, Yoga's aim on it. 75% chance. That's pretty good. Does he have covering fire? That's a good question. Well, he definitely sees Mammy. So, we can let Commando just handle this. Just dash up here, just murder the damn thing, which may be the best way to go. But that's going to depend on whether Mammy sees anything hostile additionally. I need to be right here to cover this. Not sure there's anything else out there, because if this triggers badly, this is going to be bad news. But this is what we planned for. This is what we trained for, people! Let's get Mammy out there. We didn't see anything right off, so we still have 2 bits on the motion tracker, honestly, so jeez. We should probably use it to see if there's anything else out there. Okay, this just that one muton. Alright, good. This may be a little paranoid, but we need to be able to get to that relatively soon. Let's operate that.
That valve is running wide open.
Good.
But we still need to secure the truck before it's too late.
We don't need Dark Initiative to break this. Unfortunately, that didn't break the Overwatch, so this is a little bit of a pain in the ass. We're gonna need... Do we have... Of course, the one suppressor we don't... Oh, wait. York has suppression, doesn't he? He does not. You have covering fire, you cheeky little monkey. No, just suppression, intimidate, blood goal. He doesn't have covering fire. Okay, so that we can make do with this. Commando can take it to the face a little. I'm not too happy about this, honestly. If Dane was just a little bit closer, he might be able to suppress this guy. If Cairo moves, it's going to be freaking... is this just out of range? Cairo's probably the last... Okay. Now what I plan to do, I plan to click on Cairo. Sometimes left clicks move your units. And this mission is off to an inauspicious start. Jesus. Alright, so I don't have what I want. I also don't have what I need. Well, sometimes you just get what you got. Let's hit this guy hard. Hopefully Yoke will take this guy down. No, I'll have to use Commando. And that didn't work. Alright, well, Commando, you're going to be relatively safe. You have range on your side, so why don't you just sprint up there and kill this mofo.
Going in for the kill.
Sorry, dude. We tried to break Overwatch for you. Left click decided to move me when I didn't want it to move, so you're just going to have to do the dirty.
Moving out.
Yep. He's got elevated ground. He may hit this, honestly.
I'm all right.
Not bad. We got lucky there. We got a little bit unlucky on other stuff. It's a little glitchy on other stuff, honestly. But we got lucky on Commando being up there, so this is fine. We're going to click the next valve. Let's click the valve.
That bypass
Thank
valve
you.
is open, but we're not done yet. Keep
We should be able to kill him
moving
one shot, but we're going to take rapid fires in case we get really unlucky on this. Commando only needs one shot. Nope, he does need two this time. Now I'm glad I took rapid fire. There's that crit we were talking about. Alright, so Dark Initiative. We know now from Mammy there's not much out here as far as aliens go. Still not seeing much beyond the drops. That means all the packs are forward, which does not fill me with a lot of confidence. We're going to keep pushing New York forward to get these positions. We still may have to deal with some drops coming in the back end, but Yoko, I mean, I wanted her up here. It's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. Let's keep going. Dane, yeah, you got crapped on with that left-click move, unfortunately. Not what I had in mind for you, Bucko, not at all. Okay, Cairo, lock down that rocket in case we can send something down that pipe. Set up that rocket. Mammy, like the worst part is this no man's land. Crossing this into the second half of the map is what's really dangerous because there's very little cover to go. It's narrow as hell, and if you get pinned with something that's got lots and lots of grenades, it's going to be bad. I'm going to toss a scan out here. I already have the intel and nothing is close. I want to know what's further up ahead. I'm going to make sure the scan works though, because sometimes it gets glitchy on those half-height things. So let's put it right there and see what's out there. Okay, nothing on the left side. That's good. Dark Initiative then. Keep working on that Overwatch. Okay, this seems awfully quiet, but
On the move.
I'm just expecting the hammer to drop at any moment. Ray, reload. We may need you at some point. Dark Initiative Overwatch, so we got to make sure.
We've got
There
fresh
we go.
contacts approaching the area.
What do we got? So we touched the little... That's a sectoid, not the most dangerous thing in the world. That's also not the most dangerous thing in the world. More sectoids. Okay. That, however, is much, 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 much worse. Okay, well, that went from, we got this, to like, oh, shoot. Okay, so, Yoko, how do you like them shots? 100%, I like them shots good. So we're going to need to do some serious freaking work here. Commando is a little low on ammo right now, but we're going to need him possibly to do some serious dynamo move crap. Mammy's going to need to break some Overwatch. This whole dropping to cover is a little irritating, which is a new Long War quote-unquote feature. The downside of this crap, obviously, is what you probably guessed. It's really, really difficult to knock down drops on one shot, so they now go to cover. So, what is active? 1 mechtoid, 3 sectoids. Can we do this? Yes. Do we need this rocket to hit? Oh, you frickin' bet you need this rocket to hit. So we need you to scatter perfectly and kill this guy. I don't really care about killing the sectoid. I need to make sure this actually hits behind this guy so we get a shred. If we get a shred, we are good. If we do not get a shred, we are boned. And if the screen doesn't rotate, I can't get a good shred. So, we're going to rotate the screen. Alright. Let's try this again. Hi, guys. Do you like the shredders today? That's big rats to me too today. I'm gonna stop talking. Kill the thing! Kill the thing! Yeah, and that's alright. That little sectoid, he can do whatever he's doing there. He's just fine. The good thing about massive, massive, nasty mechtoids, they do not use cover. Yay. Ray. No, this is not Ray. What am I talking about? This is the Dane. We can probably eliminate this thing pretty easy, and then everything else can be dealt with. It has light him up and Psi Shield, so we got to kill this thing before the Psi Shield goes active. We don't have Hollow up yet, but Dane has double tap, so that'll solve that problem. Jorg has 97% chance. Let's not chance it. Right now, that's the biggest issue we have. We could do an alien grenade out here with Dark Initiative, though. That'd be pretty handy. Well, no, not if we don't break the Overwatch. So we gotta break this sectoid a little bit too. Okay. So let's start getting shots down range. We need to get Hollow up anyway, and Dane's not gonna do much else. Mammy, we may save to take care of that sectoid, because a sectoid in the right place can make all the difference in the world. As was once said to Gordon Freeman. So let's... He wasn't a sectoid. Anyway, let's break as much Overwatch as we can. Actually, Mammy may be best served doing this. But free flanking shots are free flanking shots. It's so difficult because if we miss this shot, I kind of feel stupid not having taken this. But let's go ping this down. How far can Amanda move? Actually, I want to see if I can execute that sector. I need to do something with Yoko or someone else. Amanda, how much you got? Yeah, and your running gun is spent, so you actually don't have that far that you can move. It's not so good. Yeah, that could be better. All right, well, we got caught out a little bit, but we should be all right. Chem, I can't even get... That's the biggest problem. I still have that freaking DR to deal with. So I think Mammy is going to have to actually do this. Is going to have to actually rush out and take some of these overwatches for me. And this is going to be scary as balls out right now. Because he's going to take like 3 or 4, and one of these is going to hit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's 3. I don't want the Mecto to be last. I want the Mecto to be... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think that was a miss. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, so the sectoid hit, which is scary. But we have one more sectoid overwatch to worry about. Mammy is still flanked as hell by that guy. But the first shot of an uncovered or flanked enemy is no action costing, yes? Sorry, not what I'm looking for. I want to make sure I don't screw this up because I get confused by ITZ and hit and run very often. Hit and run. First standard shot of each turn against uncovered or flanked target does not cause an action. You are uncovered. This will be the first shot of the turn. This better freaking work. Do not glitch on me. I need this to freaking fly. That is hit and run. Alright. So we can break another overwatch if need be. I will keep Mammy in background because we probably are still going to need to do some execution work. Alright, 100%. Let's let Yoko take a nice, nasty swing on this. Oh, she has ITZ, so we can use Yoko to execute multiple targets. Yeah, we may need Yoko for that, actually. So let's use York to start putting this thing into death range. We have, I mean, I'm glad I brought a solid squad here, but we already obviously took damage from an unfortunate little Overwatch thing. But luckily it wasn't a Mectoid, right? That's pretty much what I'm saying to myself. 5 damage, 2DR, fine. Let's hit that again. I'd hit that again. Or York can just freaking execute it with a beautiful, beautiful shot. That frees up us to do a lot of good work. Lots of good work indeed. Commando's best job may honestly be to run here and reload. It's just, it's kind of the nature of the beast. How is Ray flying? Oh yeah, this damn sectoid. Right, that guy. Smart move would be possibly to, I don't know. Yoko's got shots on what now? If we can execute a couple with Yoko, that'd be brilliant. He's too close, so we can get a shot up on that guy. We can get hollow up with Dane on him. That'd be 94% chance to kill, and that'd be worth it. This guy in the back is still a problem, but Mammy can probably set up hollow on this guy enough to kill it with somebody. So why don't we get hollow up on that guy that Yoko needs to kill? So I gotta plan this out right, or else we're gonna be getting picked apart by sectoids, which is freaking embarrassing, honestly, for everyone. Alright, yeah, that's the one we need to get hollow up on. So, Dane, do you have eyes on that one guy? You do, actually. I didn't think you would. Yeah, okay, well, let's get eyes on this guy. Get him hollow, so Yoko can have an easier job killing him. Dane likes his new gun. Can I just say that again? This man likes his gun. Alright, 57. Holy crap, this is going well. Yoko, what does your aim look like now? 63. That's the only one you can see. Can you do laser pistol with this? Yoko is not going to be in range of that guy's Overwatch, so Yoko can just rush up here with the laser pistol and execute this guy. Yeah, 83. So the best thing to do, honestly, would be to get hollow up on that ugly bastard. We may not even need to, honestly. But we might as well. Yoko is not in range of that guy's Overwatch. Despite me wanting my sniper up on the roof, I may need Yoko to deal with this. Yeah, that'll probably be best. Everyone else needs to heal up. We need to heal Mammy quickly, which we will do shortly. Okay, good. So this is the best the drop can do. We're doing okay. Let's just get this easy flank. You know what? What's going to be the safest way to do this? Probably the easy flank this way, in case something does drop in that side. So let's bring Yoko out this way, and it should be out of range of that little sectoid. Oh, crap! It does have vision. Shoot! Oh, okay. Well, I guess we broke Overwatch the hard way. Damn it. Okay, well, that was not intended, but this is intended. Bye.
He's down.
Got a little lucky there. More than a little lucky, I think. Actually, quite lucky. We're probably going to go here and get damage with suppression on that guy, but we could probably just execute him roughly easily. He's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I may just suppress him just to be safer. Yeah, Yoko's now in range of that guy, so this guy needs to die, actually. Ah, crap balls. Alright. We know there's nothing out there. We don't know if there's anything out here. And if we do spawn something at the wrong time, Dark Initiative may be in a serious world of hurt. This blocks vision, though, this line. So this should be an easy flank and an easy kill. So we're going to pick Dark Initiative up here.
That's affirmative.
Yep, good. Didn't spawn anything new. Was intended. Kill that. Thank you. Okay. First drop dealt with. Got a little fuzzy there for a second. Dane has nothing to fire at, and he's kind of glitchy, but that's alright. Got a little fuzzy there, I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple moments of, oh crap, that's a mechtoid. But we dealt with it in one go, and that in and of itself is good. I would love to reload Mammy, but I can't, and also get him in range of Ray to heal him. So let's get Mammy out here, since he's gonna be in the front line anyway. No reason to mince words. Nothing else is active. Yes, good. We're going to heal him up, get rid of that battle fatigue, make sure his will is nice and strong in case bad shit starts happening, which it inevitably will. This is XCOM, folks. This is XCOM. We know how this rolls. Get Commando out in the front, hanging himself around, and reloading that big old gun of his. Ray, yeah, you're going to need to heal up the Mamster there. You have that one med kit. Let's heal him up. Make sure he stays alive. After taking those 3 overwatches, he got pinged by one of them. This is why I give him chitin plating, people. Give him chitin plating. And Dolphin is the last one of the bunch, so let's end this turn and see what happens. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. The tension is mounting. The dam is ready to burst. But we are, as always, diligent folk, ready to fire on aliens at a moment's notice. Yoko, I'm going to do this before this episode ends because I kind of have to. Yoko is going to her perch. Yoko will now be our in-the-zoner for the rest of the mission and hopefully be able to utterly annihilate anything else that we see. We will keep delaying the collapse of the dam. We'll keep pushing forward, and I will see you all next time on Deluge as we see how far we can push the alien threat, what else this mission will have in store for us, and what we can deal with, and who will come out alive. Methinks it'll be XCOM and a lot of dead aliens. Let's hope I am right. I've been Urs, this has been XCOM, and I'll see you all next time. Till then.